Their Majesties would see before them Raziya bint Rusa to answer the question before her.
Comes before you, Raziya bint Rusa, General Badass.
That's a good boast.
Great.
That was a good boast.
Good job.
Oh, one second.
Yeah.
Your Grace, Your Grace, Your Grace.
This makes for a 2-star general badass, right?
It does make it easier. I think you want to be here. Thank you. Here. So, Burka, we called you in the court like seconds after we were sending your apprentice away to tell you that we were going to ask you a question, which turned out to be today, and we would like to have your answer. Yes. That's great. That's important.
Their Majesties invite into their court their Order of the Pelican.
Is there a member of the Order of the Chivalry who will speak for this candidate?
Your Majesties,
Your Grace.
I am your man present. Knight of the East, Duke of the East. I have struggled for weeks to come up with an anecdote that would encapsulate Raziya's service. And the reality is there is no one anecdote that does her truth. She is a force multiplier. On the field of battle, we hold exalted force multipliers. In the field of service, we call them pelicans. Congratulations. Thank you, Your Majesties. This is a good thing you did.
Is there a member of the Order of the Laurel who will speak for this candidate?
I am not Robert McNeil. But I bring his words. Greetings unto the people of the East, their Majesties, their Highnesses. I am Mentor Robert McNeil, and it is my duty and honor to speak for this marvelous, steadfast servant of the society, Raziya bint Rusa. Determination is one of those unsung virtues among all creatives. We are known for both organized and disorganized chaos. We cannot escape this. Raziya has determination in spades, enough to spare for several of us who have been influenced by it over the years. She dives headlong and hard into various projects and revels in new, exciting ventures in a way that is invigorating. Working with her on the new accoutrement for her late Bronze Age persona has been eye-opening as she inundated my brain and inbox with enough documentation to cause my metalworking demon mind to race in unrivaled glee. Her approach is wondrous to behold as she disperses her determination like seeds in a newly plowed field, and from that blossoms spring forth and sustenance sprouts for all to feed upon as an example to all. Elevating her to the Pelican is right, just, and well-deserved. You, our royals, and the order exalt the society by doing this great thing. And I agree with him.
Is there a member of the Order of the Rose who will speak for this candidate?
Your Majesties, I am, still getting used to this,
Yep.
Duchess.
There you go.
And I claim that right. When recommending a candidate, the rose traditionally speaks of one of two virtues that we hold dear: courtesy and inspiration. For Raziya, I will speak to both. Raziya has inspired me to get involved in ANS. Speaking to you, you make the very daunting task of research actually feel attainable. Raziya has offered to help me with finding reputable sources, and when the time comes, taking the plunge and helping me set up a display for what I lovingly refer to as the SCA Science Fair. She has countless times let me info dump on her whatever random topic has currently holding my hyperfixation, and every time she does so with grace and joy and warmth and everything that you would expect from somebody who embodies courtesy and inspiration. She is my peer, and I recommend her to you.
Thank you, Grace.
Is there a member of the Order of Defense who will speak for this candidate?
Your Majesties, I am still Lilius, but I bring word from Master Brigid McCool of Ontiers.
Oh.
I am Brigid McCool, companion of the Order of Defense, and I am sending words today to speak for my friend Raziya. I am fond of speaking of the nature of sprezzatura. The Renaissance concept of effortless grace, which makes difficult tasks seem easy. My friend Raziya is the embodiment of that effortless grace, as she works carefully in the background for the benefit of all around her and many who do not yet know her. Like a seed that gently sprouts in the spring rain to bring forth beauty and growth, her efforts and service have blossomed to maturity. Your Majesties, you do a good thing for society today in recognizing her to join the Order of the House.
Is there a member of the Order of the Mark who will speak for this candidate?
Your Majesties, my name is Darren Bashan, and I claim that. There's a lot of things that can be said for Raziya. Everything she does, she makes better. Brennan said it best, a force multiplier. All the words that have been said today, all true. Everything you do has been fantastic. You're always there for people. We're supposed to be speaking to hope. She embodies that. She's always there for you when you need it. There's not a day that goes by when I'm with her, I don't learn something new and better myself. What keeps me going? I enjoy that. What you do here is a great thing.
Is there a member of the Order of the Pelican who will speak for this candidate?
That's my privilege today. I have had the opportunity to work with Raziya for the last many years working in Royal. And I won't speak to the general service that Raziya does because everyone has done that so well. So I'm going to speak to the specifics. Raziya is a special kind of service. What she does is help other people do their service, along with doing all of her things. And on a bad day, on a hot day, she'll come by with a drink, or your favorite condiment, or just a kind word, and it can inspire you on to have a much better day. I have watched Raziya plant a garden. I have watched her organize the volunteers to help get things put up and done properly. And it has been a true honor to work with you. And it's a very good thing to do this day, because she is most definitely my peer.
Well, having heard the counsel of the peers of the realm, we are convinced to induct you into this order.
Is there a medallion?
Where is Your Majesties?
There's two. The BDK legacy medallion.
And the shirt legacy medallion.
There are two kinds of legacy medallions.
Are they though?
And that one came from this one. is a flux. Is there a veil?
There is, made by lawyers or something.
I, Raziya bint Rusa, swear my service, my love, and my fealty to the East Kingdom. I promise to uphold its laws, to lift up its people, and to bring magic necessary to our kingdom. Thus swear I.
I, Donovan,
And I, Maganta,
hear the truth in your words.
and recognize the ties that now bind us to each other.
In return, we offer the protection of the crown
The hospitality of our table,
in the strength of our steel.
until these crowns pass from our heads,
Who cross the threshold into the dark house.
or the destroyer of worlds begins to dance.
To all let it be known that there is a person of great worth living in the East to which she is devoted, who is known as Raziya bint Rusa. She signifies hope, the future, the world. In times of tumult, when all voices cry for aid, she strikes down enemies both seen and unseen. She offers her body and soul, and so revives, even from out of the darkest desperation, the precious light of hope. She works ceaselessly for the good of all and shares the burdens of those who know her. We know through her example the meaning of righteousness, of humility, of service. Her spirit weeps for those who struggle. Whatever has been done wrong in this world, by thought, word, or deed, is expunged by her tears and her effort. Her wise service does not weaken her, but sustains her and gives her strength. She has worn countless medallions, sashes, and coronets, yet she is without preoccupations or desire for renown. The service wrought by her hands is for its own sake, its reward, the satisfaction of her pure heart. Having conducted herself so virtuously, Raziya bint Rusa joins on this day the Order of the Pelican, that she may be forever praised for her service and given all due respect and honors. Scroll by Basil Clark. For Raziya